was my record of the week. Don't think it'll be too long before that one's riding high in the national charts. And this is Paul Ross with you until the crack of dawn. And tonight, I've got a deserted studio. Night spin tonight. It's just between ourselves. Let's cut out for a short break before I bring you the news.
An orchestra, a band, a group. No, just one man and one instrument can produce the sounds you hear. The Sound Pack, a revolution in music. With absolutely no knowledge of music, you can produce sounds like this. And this. Sound Pack is not just an instrument, it's a band at your fingertips. Have you ever wanted to produce great music but not known how? Then Sound Pack is for you. Sound Pack, no knowledge of music required. Sound Pack, available at music shops and most large department stores.
Okay, Paul Ross back with you here on Night Spin, and now it's time for the halfway news.
A dramatic escape in the city today. After being sentenced to 18 months detention, a local man made a dramatic escape from police who were leading him from the city's magistrate's court. The man, Ronald Arthur Heron, made a successful bid for freedom by jumping from a moving police van after magistrates had convicted him of causing more than £5,000 worth of damage to goods in a local warehouse. In an act of what the magistrates called mammoth, unprovoked, mindless vandalism, Heron single-handedly smashed an entire floor of goods belonging to Pine Cash and Carry Limited.
Don't move, right? Don't move, you're dead.
Am I moving? I'm not moving, okay? Whatever you want, you can take it, okay? Just don't shoot me, please.
Right, look, I'm not going to shoot you. I don't want to hurt you. Just as exactly what you're told. So, move that chair back. Now tell me, is there any rope or tape around here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Are you going to cry? Look, I'm not going to hurt you. Just tell me, is there any rope or tape around here?
Well, what for?
What for? You play skipping. I want to tie you up, that's what for.
There's some spare cable lying around.
Hey, good thing, Batman.
There's some spare cable there.
Get up slowly and pass that to me.
I hope you realise when you cut the transmission you would have alerted half the city that something was probably wrong down here.
Yeah, well, don't you be worrying about that. As soon as I've got you tied up, you'll get back on that air, tell them it's just a fall, technical hitch. Right, put your feet together. Hey! Put your feet together and tie them up.
I hope you haven't gone to all this trouble just to get something played on the radio, have you? I'm sorry, I just...
Yeah, well maybe I do want something on the radio. None of that music carry on. I couldn't care less when you play. Stick anything on.
I'll do whatever you say and nothing more, honestly.
Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what to say.
Hey, Sarge.
What?
I've just had half a dozen calls saying that the local radio station went off the air without any warning.
Well, why are they ringing us? Tell them to ring the radio station. Not the police station. We're coppers here, not electricians, I don't know.
Well, they say they can't get through. The line's dead as well.
Do you think we'd enough to cope with, huh? Get the radio out the back, we'll have a listen.
Right, now, when you've done that, or when you put the music on, so that some of that's going out, right? Don't want to hear us.
I'll do whatever you say, okay?
Right, because I don't want to have to shoot you.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, Paul Ross back at you here on Night Spin. Apologies for the loss in transmission. We have the engineers in here trying to sort out what went wrong, and well, here's a record to play us out while they sort out the problem.
Put that off.
Right, okay, pal. Just take a handy.
Hold on, switch that up.
Right, hey. What's that light on for? What light on for?
The switch, well, which switch?
That switch.
Look, you want the record transmitted. We can't transmit anything without that, okay?
They microphones better not be on, are they?
No, of course not live, okay? If they were live, you would hear my voice amplified in the studio. Look, I'll speak into them, yeah?
You just leave me alone, I'm testing myself. 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. 1, 1, 2.
Look, I've told you, man, they're dead. The only thing going now is the record.
Right, okay. What's that thing in that cubicle over there?
That's the teleprinter. The news comes in on that.
Right, I'm going to have a look. Don't you try it.
Shall I get the car, Sarge?
Oh, what for? Well, you heard it. What are you talking about? It's just a play, isn't it? That's all. Switch it off.
Go on. He's got a gun. He's got.
Hey, that's not looking for me.
What?
Just look for that teleprinter thing there. That's this. Local police are still on the lookout for the man who escaped from custody today. Ronald Atherburn. He's been convicted of causing more than £5,000 worth of damage to the goods belonging to the Pine Cash and Carry Limited.
What, you mean that was you?
Yeah. And there's more like. Reports just coming in that the same warehouse was vandalised tonight. As yet, no confirmation of a link between the two.
What? You escaped and then you went back and did it again?
Yeah.
Well, look, man, why hang around here then? Why don't you just split now?
Because I'll only get caught, won't I?
Well, can't you see you'd be caught if you hang around here?
You think I'm thick, don't you? I know I'm going to get caught. But not until I've told them.
Told who?
Them! The people out there. The listeners. You see, that's what happened to me in court today. That magistrate. He wouldn't listen to me. I tried to tell him so that we get all the information, get it in the news. But they didn't want to know. No interested. All they kept doing was abusing me. Do you know the usual senseless stuff? Senseless, mindless, vandalism, unprovoked, carry on. That's why I did the bunk. Because all lies, you know.
What is?
All of it. Like you. You're a liar.
Listen, man.
Yeah, but all that stuff you put in the radio station all week, it's just a load of crap lies, isn't it?
Look, man, I just play the records and...
I know what you do. I listen to you. You even played a request for me once. San Quentin and Johnny Cash.
Well, we get lots of requests for dedications in here.
Yeah, it was for me man, your Billy. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, it's coming back now, yeah.
Liar. You're a liar. You don't take note of anything that anybody writes anything about. You just read out the dedications and then forget all about it. You never even played San Quentin. You played a boy named Sue instead.
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Hate that Johnny Cash anyway. He's another liar. Supposed to be a hard man into drugs, in prison and stuff, yeah? But he wasn't, was he? Nah, just a poxy singer. Lived all his life in a hotel room in New York.
Is that right?
Yeah. I've had enough of heroes. Does this gun bother you?
Well, I'd appreciate it if you pointed elsewhere.
Look, I'm not going to shoot you.
Look, I know you're not going to shoot me, but I mean, accidents can happen, can't they?
Found it in that warehouse.
Why did you vandalise it?
I didn't vandalise that.
I'm sorry, I meant...
I know what you meant. I wrecked it. I wrecked it because it needed to be wrecked. It was justice. Anybody that heard one of them sound packs will know exactly what it's talking about. Justice it was.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, if I hadn't been listening to your radio station, I wouldn't have heard that advert in the first place, would I?
Which?
That advert sound pack in your fingertips shite. It's just a box of pre-recorded tapes, isn't it?
I don't know, man.
Don't man me. A 4-year-old kid could play that. You press the button, out comes the music. Tells you, oh yeah, you can play the music like this. But it's not, is it? No. Press the button, out comes the music. And it's not me who's playing the music. It's the person who put the music on the record in the first place. That's who's playing the music, not me.
I'm not responsible for the jingles, man. You can't blame me for the jingles.
Yeah, well, when I wrecked that warehouse, I done everybody a favour. And anybody with one of them sound packs, they knew exactly what I was talking about. But you know what? They'll never listen. Nobody ever listens. It doesn't matter. You tell them it's all a con, they never listen. They were listening tonight, though, weren't they? Because I'll be shouting it through every radio in town.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I've heard it, madam, yes. Yes, well, there's no need to worry now, okay? I'm sure you'll find it's just a drama. Yes, an invented thing. Yes, yes, okay, thank you. I don't know, they can't tell fact from fiction out there. Not another one. Here, you take this one.
Hello, yes? Oh, yes, sir. Really? Just hold on a moment. Sarge, I've got a fella on here. He says the lad on the radio station is the one that jumped in the van today.
Rubbish! He's getting his news mixed up with the fiction.
Well, what should I tell him?
Here, give me the phone. Hello? Yes? Yes, Sergeant Morrison here, yes. Yes, well, there's no need to worry now, sir. Look, I'm sure you'll find it's just a drama. Yes. Yes, okay, thank you. I don't know, if they're going to do realistic plays, you'd think they'd give some sort of an explanation first. Switch it on.
So, how do you operate this thing so it's broadcast?
No, I'll switch on for you, okay?
Hey, what's that light now?
That's the cue light. It means get ready. When the other light comes on, it means you're live.
Alright, go on. Is this on?
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, this is Ronnie Derring here. I just come in to tell you about all the lies that you hear on this radio station every week. Do you know that even in the news today, they said that I vandalised that warehouse. I didn't vandalise any warehouse, I wrecked it. I wrecked it because it needed to be wrecked. And anybody that wanted them sound packs didn't know what I was talking about.
I'll get the car, Sarge.
Just hold on.
And then, do you know all that other stuff that you get as well? Like that advert on the TV with the man deodorant, space deodorant that gets all the woman. That's a load of lies as well, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter how much deodorant you put on, you're not going to get the woman. And like all that adverts that you see telling you to get new clothes and new cars and satellite systems and it'll make your life fantastic. Doesn't what, does it? Because you know what? If you're bad, you're just always bad. And none of that stuff is going to make your life any better. Just exactly the same. So all that stuff you see in the billboards and on the buses and on the trains doesn't do any difference whatsoever. It's exactly the same. But do you know the worst thing is? The worst thing is the music. Do you know when you hear the music, you think everything's fantastic. You think the world is a lovely place and everybody's happy and everybody's in love. That's a load of lies as well, isn't it? Because it's not like that whatsoever. Because there's no change whatsoever. It's only music. It's only music. Actually, it's only just a box of pre-recorded tapes.
Shall I get the car, Sarge? Shall I?
I don't know, lad, I don't know.
Well, you heard him all right. It's Heron.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that.
How do we know it's Heron? Say it's just a play.
A play wouldn't be about Daisy now, would it?
That's the sort of thing they do these days. Documentary sort of thing. You know, what I'm worried about is, suppose it is just a play. Suppose it is, and we get a car around there. I can just see tomorrow morning's news bulletin. Police move in to arrest radio play. We'd be a laughing stock.
Sarge, it's not a play. It's really happening.
Alright, we'll get a car, we'll take a look.
Switch it off. Switch it off. Do you know the worst thing about this? Soon they come to get me, they're going to send me off for tests. You know, psychiatry reports and stuff. Like I'm the one that's mad, because I want to tell them the truth.
Well, if you split now, you could still...
No point, is there? I may as well just hang about here, get a free ride to the cop shop.
What? You mean you just got to give yourself up quietly? No shooting like? What? Look man, it'll do you no good. If you start letting that thing off, there'll be more in prison for you.
Letting this off? Ross, it's a toy gun. It's a replica. It's a dummy.
What? You could have told me that before, couldn't you?
Ah, that's prime that, isn't it? That's brilliant. Like all the lies that you put out on the radio station every week, you're lying to everybody and you get lied to once, yeah? Yeah? Prime that is.
Look man, as soon as the police get here, you better tell them straight off that that gun isn't real, okay?
Why? What are you worried about?
Well, they might be armed.
Armed! Armed! They're coming for me, no Al Capone. You've been watching too many movies, mate.
Look man, just tell them when they get here, okay?
Since when have you been giving me orders around here?
Listen, idiot. All this time, when you thought these microphones weren't on, right? Well, they were. And the police out there, they would have heard all this, and they think that gun is real. Why do you think it's taken them so long to get here? They've been all out there organising armed men to come here and get you.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You told me they were off. You told me they weren't getting out. You lied again, didn't you?
It's your own fault. You lied to me. You told me that gun was real.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Didn't lie to you. It is real.
Oh, come on, you.
I lied to you when I told you it was a dummy.
I don't believe you.
Don't you?
Wait, just take that gun away from my head, please. Take it away.
I'll pull the trigger.
Please. Just take it away, please.
If I didn't believe me.
I do believe you. Just take it away, please.
Yeah, well, you better believe me, because it is real. And it's loaded. And I'm going to get shooting.
Let me go first, will you?
Ross, why would I do that? You're my passport out of the country, will you? I can make them get me a cab to the airport and a plane out of the country.
Oh, come on, man, you're not going to pull that one. You've been listening to too much of the news.
Listen, you, I'm not going to prison, okay? If I don't get a plane out of the country, you're a dead man.
Oh, don't be stupid, man. That only happens in movies.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Heron!
Who's that?
Heron, this is the police. I'm in the next studio. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can't hear you. You need to speak to this mic here.
Can you hear me, Heron?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Don't shoot!
Shut it, you.
Right, lad, just put the gun down.
Get lost!
Just put the gun down and no one will get hurt.
Listen, I decided you get shot, okay? I want a plane out of the country for me and Ross, but he's a dead man.
Come on, Ryan, lad, you've been listening to too many plays. Just come back down to earth now and everything will be alright.
Yeah, everything will be alright. Yeah, everything will be fantastic. I'm telling you. I want a plane out of the country and I'm doing them in.
Please, just do as he says, please!
Actually, yeah, do as I say. I'll put mine in him, I'm telling you.
I don't believe you do that, Ronnie.
Yeah, well, you better believe me.
Come on, Ronnie, I'm going to come in there now.
No, don't, please, don't!
You better not, I'm telling you. I'll put mine in him.
Right, Ronnie, give me the gun.
Back, come on, you
guys! Well, come on, hold him up. Look there. Are you alright, sir? Who are you going to shoot with this, Heron, You would have been better off with a water pistol. Didn't anyone tell you, Heron, you're going to shoot someone, you have to get a real gun first. Come on, let's get him out of here. We'll be back.
Well, that was a bit of excitement to get our hearts racing. You're listening to Paul Ross signing off. Here's a little something to get us back into the right mood.